So there it goes, my old motor is right there. I removed it and I just have it in that dolly for that moment because I have this engine stand right here, but I'm currently using it with the engine I got. But yeah, I took it off. My engine is running good. Nothing happened to it. Just I had the chance to remove it, so I was able to paint my truck, my fenders and all that, and clean my frame. And I have it here. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna get rid of it or not. Probably get rid of it, or just keep it and swap another truck with that motor. It's pretty good. It's a healthy motor, but I'm not sure yet. Like I said, if I get the money, I'll sell it. If not, just keep it. And here I got my motor right here, making sure everything's clean. All the parts are right here. Water pump. This is the old heads. Pretty much I took everything off and painted it and make sure everything was looking nice. Covers. But yeah, this is pretty much what's going on. Getting everything ready, making sure everything's correct. New cam, new gaskets, like I said. LS7 lifters, and I also got my intake. I need to take it to get ported. So, but I mean that's the last thing, because obviously it's the last thing to put on. But I'm gonna be getting my my intake ported, and pretty much it. So I was just giving it a little cleanup, like I've seen. Nothing crazy. We just got this degreaser right here. Corporate power, pretty good for the engine blocks. I used it to clean everything before I paint it. But yeah, just a little cleanup, nothing crazy. Took out the old cam, the stock one, and I'm gonna put the new one right now. And the same thing for the lifters. This is the old ones, and I put the new ones here. I'm gonna just let them sit there for a while. And I got me some to lubricate the cam. And yep, let me go get the parts. So here's the cam kit I got for my truck. This little Texas Speed cam. I bought the whole cam kit that comes with those springs, which is the springs, the seals, and also I ordered some clutch rods, but I'm not sure if this is the correct size because I had to measure them, but at the moment they didn't give me an option, which I had to just order one, so I got the 750s. Hopefully they fit. And this is a cam here. This is the cam right here. Bam! As y'all seen, I was removing lifters, the stock ones, the stock cam. I was removing also the little baskets, whatever they call. And I was cleaning everything, and I washed it off. I'm just waiting for it to dry off right now, so I could put the new cam in it. Bam. Yeah, and that's gonna be the plan. Also, the lifters, to put them in a bottle of oil or water full of oil, so they can soak in real good. And yeah, and I'm gonna just leave them over a night till tomorrow I can put them on. I got the old ones right here, the stock ones. Damn. Yep, it's about to get down. Let me start getting everything ready. So I'm back again, another day, trying to get this motor back running. And yesterday, I put the cam, put everything, the oil pump, put everything back together. But I didn't torque nothing off because it looks like it's gonna start raining. I didn't torque nothing because I didn't have any torque wrench, so I went to go pick up one. I know it's not the best one out there, but for the only one time I'm gonna be using it, I think it should work pretty good. So I just picked it up and make sure everything's torqued good, and so I could be able to close it up already. I left the lifters soaking in oil for a whole day. That's gonna be next. And also put in the head gaskets and the heads. That's gonna be pretty much it. I already got the gasket for the valley cover. I think this is what it's called. And the two seals for the knock sensors. And also got the rear seal, but not yet. I got to do that at last. But yeah, it's coming along. Let me open this thing up. Like I said, I know this is not going to be the best one out there. Pretty sure they got more. I'm pretty sure they got better ones out there. But for me, that I'm going to be using this only one time. Or I might use it a little bit more. Who knows, you know? But I don't think so. This is mostly for like engines or like differentials. Last time I told one of my friends to let me borrow his, but I think that gets annoying, so I'll just buy one, cheapest one out there, you know. Let's open this bad boy up. Damn, it's not that bad. For what I paid for, like 20 bucks, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad at all. So yeah, I was reading the instructions, and this thing is pretty simple. You just turn it right here and then just push it whenever you want. You want it to lock. It's not that bad. So we're gonna give it a try. guys are gonna be asking me that to make sure my 2 points match here, but I'm gonna show you right now. I'll mark there with white Sharpie. So you got the first line here, and then you see the one in the bottom right there matching. So here we go, another day with the motor. Nothing is, it's bolt on. I'll just have it temporary for right now because I needed this table to clean this intake and remove all the stuff that the intake has, the fuel rates, and a couple of, you could say, hoses and harness and sensors, because I'm gonna be taking this intake to get ported. So might as well just remove everything and go ahead, take it, drop it off. And I was doing with this side of the head is pretty much done. I just put this cover temporary with the ignition coils to see how it was gonna look, which looks pretty nice. I really like how this is red, the water pump cover, black and red. I try to mix it, and I was just gonna leave the heads chrome or polished metal, whatever you could call. But yeah, I put the springs, the double springs in this side, which I did off camera because it was my first time. I never done it, but now I got the hang of it. I was also putting the seals, the springs, and making sure everything was good, which is kind of difficult for the first time, but once you get them on, you get the hang of it. So I got to do the same thing for the other side of the head, which I have right here. This heads are CNC ported, so as you can see right here, they're ported. They are already ported. I mean, I bought them like this for a reason, because it'll gain some horsepower. So yeah, and it comes with the stock springs, which it's not gonna make it with the cam I bought. So I need to replace those with the doubles. But yeah, it was my first time, and it's a little bit difficult if you don't know, if you've never done it. Yeah, but once you get the hang of it, it should be good. I had to get this tool online. I have it right here. This is the bad boy that you put right here, and you just compress those springs down, remove the little two shims right here, and then it should come off, and then the same thing, push it back. Just gotta be real careful, because if you're not doing it the right way, this spring could pop out and look if it hit your face, and there'll be some damage. So you don't want to do all that. But yeah, let me open this cover so I can see how the springs, the double springs, end up looking here. So I'm gonna open this real quick. So I already removed the little cover, and this is how it's supposed to look with the double springs from Texas Speed. That's how it's supposed to look. Like I told you, there's a little bit of pain in the butt to get them on because they're double. You gotta really squeeze them in there and make sure they're good. And also the seals, so they can stand the cam I put on this. Like I said, they're ported already. The heads, that's the main reason I got them like this. It was some money, but at the end of the day, you gotta pretty much pay to play, you know. So you gotta spend some money to make sure you get some power. People are gonna be asking me, but yeah, they're gonna be 0.821 hits, at least 3 hits. Pretty sure you already know what motor is going on, so they're gonna be seeing everything little by little. And now I gotta do this side. I did put some LS7 lifters, like I seen, brand new lifters. I wasn't trying to have no issue because you gotta remove the air. You gotta get to a lot of things to be able to swap that out. So I wasn't trying to do all that. I want to make sure everything is good, all the seals. I put new gaskets for everything because I don't want any oil leaks at all. I don't want to have no issues at all, so might as well just spend the extra money and make sure to have it good the first time only. The engine mounts, I don't think I'm gonna do nothing to it because you can't even see them, so I don't think it's necessary. I might just spray some black paint on them just so the rust you won't be able to see the rust, but besides that, that's it. So yeah, let me get started on the other side of the head, removing the springs, so you can kind of get an idea what I'm talking about. So yeah. So I know a lot of stuff I didn't record. Here I got my engine, it's back on. I know I didn't record a lot of stuff because one of the reasons was because I was doing all this by myself, putting this engine back in there, and my brother, the one that helps me with the camera, he was not here at the moment, so I didn't have nobody to help me out to record. And I tried putting my camera and standing somewhere, and it was just impossible to get the good angle so I could see everything. But I mean, pretty much it was pretty simple. Just putting the engine block back in here, and then obviously attaching everything back to the same spot. Just putting the engine bolt mounts, which you have 3 here and 3 on the other side. Besides that, it was pretty much just put everything back together. I also did clean up my frame and just put some black paint on it to make it look nice. You can see right here, it's a little bit dirty, but if I just put some water, it'll be washable. But yeah, that's how it looks. I really like the way how it came out. I'm still missing some parts. Gotta get my alternator here, obviously my intake, and then just the fan. I know a lot of people are gonna tell me to get E-fans, but I got friends that got E-fans and they have a lot of issues with the trucks overheating. I mean, I've been hearing a lot of bad things about E-fans, so I'm not gonna put E-fans on my truck. I don't think I will, because I had the stock fan, the regular fan, and it was working pretty fine. With my other motor and the other can, it was working pretty good. It never overheated on me, even though I was just standing for, like, you could say 10 minutes, just the truck just standing just out at the truck shows. Whenever I was going in, my truck was there for like 10-15 minutes and it would never overheat at all. So I never had an overheating issue with this fan, with the stock fan. So I think I'm gonna just keep it like that. Obviously I did some paint here in the front too, so it'll be all black, and then just the transcooler chrome. And I mean, besides that, I did some painting stuff, you know, some covers. I need to get a new battery too. Thinking about putting 2 batteries, but maybe one here inside and then the other one inside the cab. New insulation also. I need to get this insulation, the one that goes here, or unless I just paint that black. I think I'm gonna just get the insulation. That'll be the best choice. But yeah, right now, today, I have a little project to go to put. I gotta put the AC compressor, and I bought the whole compressor kit, which came with the compressor, my accumulator, yeah, and the AC condenser, which is this one right here. I bought the kit that came with all that brand new for like $2 something. So I mean, might as well just have the new AC compressor because I don't want to have any issues. I live in Texas. In the summer it gets real hot, so I definitely don't want to have any issues with the AC. So yeah, today I'm gonna put that compressor and also this, and then the condenser in the front, and that should be good. I'm waiting for my injectors, which they should be getting here soon, and my intake, which I'm gonna get it ported. I haven't took it yet. I haven't had a chance. I've been so busy. But besides that, I mean, that's it. I mean, it's getting close to the end. I already missed my truck already. Can't wait to drive it. It's just been sitting here for a while. But yeah, let's get started with this compressor. Let's get it mounted and let's see how it goes. So here we got the new AC compressor. It's right here, brand new, same thing. This is my old one right here. Same thing. I got the accumulator and the condenser is over here. Make sure it don't fall, scratch you, start leaking and stuff. It's brand new, everything is good. So I'm gonna start getting all these brackets out and got my little tool cart right here. I think I should might as well just put the new radiator for the water. But the only problem is that I already have it connected with the transmission line. I'll probably upgrade that later, maybe, to make sure. I want to make sure my engine bay looks clean. I want to make sure my engine bay, because there's trucks, a lot of trucks out there that the outside of the truck is so nice, but once you pop the hood, it's a little bit, you know, kind of like not good looking. I'm also gonna get a new cooler intake here. I want the one that has the glass in the top, so it could be looking nice. Damn it! Look at that. They get some parts from Rock Auto Parts. This is a pretty good website right here. That's where I got all this stuff. Pretty good deals too, because it comes with seals and gaskets, and I don't know what is that, but we'll find out. It's a pretty good deal. Check them out. I recommend them. Plus, it's fast shipping too, even though we got the coronavirus stuff going on right now. But yep. So that's it. I'm finally done with this. I was able to turn it on with my stock pump, but since I upgraded my fuel pump, it's not turned on no more. I had to go get a dyno or two But I'm gonna be getting a dyno to see how much horsepower this thing is pushing. But besides that, everything is done. I really like how it came out. I love how the red stands out here in the engine bay, which is really nice. I can't wait to wash it off and put some shine on it so all the black plastics could be shiny, for example here. But besides that, it looks good. Red battery, red the cover for the PCM. I really like the main thing I liked the most was the cold air intake. I really like this. This looks pretty good. So SB cold air intake. Gotta check them out. It's pretty good. But that's it. Finally done. It was a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. I mean, it took forever. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. It looked pretty good. I really like how it came out. Let me know what y'all think. Hope y'all like it. I mean, let me know if it was worth it, all the work I did. And hopefully I get it dyno by this week. And I'll have another video, so y'all stay tuned for that video. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.